and friend. Peppa, Pony, and Fox are dressed up as zombies. The cutest zombies on the planet. With their green faces, the three friends are laughing and playing games like tag, thief, and cop. Can you catch me? Run faster! Police, police! Run! Then Peppa, Pony, and Fox play jump rope. Peppa and Pony hold the rope for Fox to jump on. Jump rope is a great way to improve physical fitness and agility. Kids, try jumping rope! Afterward, thanks to their green zombie makeup, Peppa, Pony, and Fox decide to go inside to play with Daddy Pig. Daddy Pig is lying on the sofa watching the news on his phone. Peppa hides behind the sofa and suddenly appears, startling Daddy Pig, who runs away. When Daddy and Mummy run out into the yard, Peppa, Pony, and Fox have 2 baskets of candy ready for a little party. They all laugh and have fun under the bright moonlight, enjoying the sweet treats together. Cute meow meow friends. Boom, boom, boom! Crack, 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 crack! What happened? Meow, 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 meow. A huge cat was jumping around, shaking everything. Peppa, Fox, and Dog decided to call the rescue team for help.
Sir, yes, sir!
The police officer quickly drove his specialized tank. The vehicle seemed to be going quite slowly, and the road was heavily damaged and slippery. Meow, 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 meow. Finally, the police officer arrived at the scene. The police officer saw a cute cat bouncing around. Surprisingly, the cat was so adorable and didn't harm anyone. The specialized tank was no longer needed. Mill, 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 mill. The police officer brought the cat back to the rescue station. Meow, 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 meow. The tail wagged. The head shook, the eyes blinked. Peppa, Fox, and Dog thanked the police officer for his help and asked to get acquainted with the adorable cat. Everyone loved this giant, lovable cat. The cute and adorable cat dances gracefully. The cat goes on duty with the police officer. The cat bounces and blinks its eyes adorably. Meow, 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 meow. Giant egg. In a forest, there were 2 giant eggs sitting next to each other. They looked like they were about to hatch. Suddenly, sounds came from inside the eggs. Clack, 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 pop, pop. Peppa and George were taking a walk when they discovered the 2 giant eggs. They walked closer to take a look and were surprised to hear the sounds coming from inside. Woo-hoo-hoo! Click, 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 click. The egg vibrated, startling Peppa and George. Peppa and George quickly ran to Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig to tell them about the giant eggs. The 2 eggs are still together, so cute.
Oh!
Soon, the whole Peppa Pig family came to see the eggs. Daddy Pig had a great idea to keep the eggs safe. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig covered the eggs with soft straw to keep them warm and help them hatch. After a while, the giant eggs finally hatched. Two mischievous baby dinosaurs came out. Whoa! The baby dinosaurs loved the ripe yellow bananas. They jumped around happily and played together. The hungry bird. Mummy Pig was dancing with her favorite hamburger. Oh no! A strange face appeared at the window. Could this be a bad guy watching Mummy Pig? Mummy Pig remained completely unaware until the strange face left. At night, while sound asleep, a strange loud noise suddenly rang out. Boom, 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 clack, clack, clack. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig were startled awake by the noise. Aha! It turned out there was a giant bird hopping around in the living room. The pink bird, wearing a cute red dress, was hopping back and forth. Oh, the dress and its body had some stains. Perhaps the bird was having some kind of problem. Peppa's whole family stared in surprise at the giant bird's appearance in the middle of the night. The bird's stomach rumbled with hunger. Its belly was huge but trembling with hunger. Everyone understood, and a party was held that very night. Everyone was happy and loved the giant bird. The giant bird pecked away at the food with its beak, and in no time, all the food was gone. Peppa and George loved their new friend, and they all danced together in a cute dance. Peppa takes care of the dairy cows. In a very cheerful mood, Peppa went to the cowshed that morning and, as always, counted how many dairy cows were left. Peppa loves petting the adorable cows. After counting 4 cows, Peppa felt relieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bundles of grass, 6 bundles of grass. Aha! There are still plenty of bundles of grass for the cows to eat their fill. But this water trough is broken. Daddy thought about it and made a decision. Aha! I'll buy a new water trough. Daddy signaled the crane operator to carefully lower the new trough. Peppa was absolutely thrilled with the giant cranes and jumped around happily. The new trough delighted both father and son. Daddy checked the quality of the new water trough. The cool water fills the new trough and the cows enjoy it. Grandma's good grandchild. One morning, Mom told Peppa and George to take apples to their grandparents. Peppa and George were very happy to visit their grandparents. Peppa and George carefully arranged the fruit, so the basket looks neat and beautiful. The 2 siblings walk along a small path through a green field, carrying the fruit basket very carefully. Sometimes the basket tilts slightly, but Peppa and George always work together to keep the fruit safe. Finally, they arrive at Grandma's house, with the fruit basket still full and beautiful. It may just be a small basket of fruit, but it is filled with Peppa and George's love for Grandma. Peppa Pig and green trees everywhere. At the end of school, Peppa and Pony were very happy and decided to do a good deed. Her friend Pony had a great idea to plant lots of trees. started by planting their first tree in the park. Peppa used a shovel to dig the soil. Being small, she used a small shovel. Pony, not afraid of getting dirty, used her hands to fill the holes for the trees. Soon, the little path, the park, the small wasteland were full of new green trees. 1 tree, 2 trees, 3 trees, and 4 trees. Then more green trees were planted by Peppa and Pony. Peppa didn't mind the hard work of fetching small buckets of water herself. Young trees need water to grow. And watering trees can be fun. In just one afternoon, Peppa and Pony had planted trees everywhere. The little trees they planted today, one day they will grow into wonderful shade trees. Peppa and her alien friends. A flying saucer took Peppa to a strange planet. Peppa looked around and wondered, "Where am I?" Suddenly, Peppa heard step, step, step. She got scared and quickly hid behind a big potted plant. Oh, a big group of aliens was marching past. They marched in a line and did not see Peppa. Peppa quietly followed them, hoping to find a way home. But oh no! The alien commander saw Peppa. Peppa felt worried because there were so many aliens. But it was okay. The commander told everyone to stop and said, "Hello, Peppa." The aliens were very friendly and did not hurt Peppa at all. Peppa was happy and made many new alien friends. They took Peppa on a spaceship ride. Then they learned Peppa's dance and danced together. Everyone laughed and had so much fun. Peppa was very happy because she had many cute alien friends. Peppa at the ballet studio. Peppa is doing warm-up exercises before starting her workout. She's doing a side stretch with one leg raised. Then she does a hip rotation, which she does quite smoothly. Finally, she does a leg kick. Having finished her warm-up, Peppa happily prepares to start her workout with Teacher Bibi. Teacher Bibi will be teaching Peppa a more difficult exercise today. Teacher Bibi holds Peppa's hips with both hands for safety. Next is the high leg kick, which Peppa does very simply and easily. Teacher Bibi praises Peppa. The two of them practice other exercises together. Teacher Bibi enthusiastically encourages Peppa. Now let's watch Peppa dance. Bounce, 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 bounce. Change legs, raise your leg. Close your eyes and feel the rhythm. Move gently. Lift your foot, lift your foot, lift your foot. Take a stride. Take a stride. Beautiful and lovely Peppa. Combining the leg lifting movements she had just learned, Peppa danced flawlessly. Peppa now looks looked like a professional ballet dancer. Her body moved very gracefully. The giant bird, the lovely guest. In the afternoon, after the children had gone to school, Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig were sweeping the yard together. Oh no! A huge dark cloud was gathering. Daddy Pig told Mummy Pig that there was going to be a very heavy rain and they should stop sweeping and go inside, not forgetting to close the door securely. The TV news reported an extremely heavy rainstorm with tornadoes, strong winds, and lightning. For safety, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig decided to take shelter in the basement. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig felt safer. Outside, the wind and lightning grew stronger. Aha! There was a bird frantically searching for shelter. Daddy Pig peeked through the small window, worried, when he was startled by a giant face with big blinking eyes. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig were frightened by the strange visitor. It turned out the giant bird was just seeking shelter from the rain. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig happily let the bird down to the basement to take shelter. The sky turned blue again and the storm had passed. The bird thanked Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig. They laughed together and did an adorable dance, marking the beginning of a new friendship. Me, gentle friend. Peppa, Wolf and Bear were happily bouncing on a tall mound of earth. Bounce, bounce, and suddenly, rumble, the mound moved and collapsed. Oh no, what is that? Startled, Peppa, Wolf and Bear ran as fast as they could. They ran and ran until they found a giant flower. Quickly, they hid inside it. The unusual little friend was named Mimi, with a very special trunk. Mimi ran to the flower and looked around, but no one was there. Mimi felt very sad and lowered her head. Meanwhile, Peppa, Wolf and Bear quietly sneaked away. They climbed into a helicopter and flew high up into the sky, leaving the forest behind. Mimi watched the helicopter fly farther and farther away, and then burst into tears. Meow, 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 meow. Suddenly, Peppa, Wolf and Bear felt something wasn't right. They turned around and flew back down to Mimi. Meow, meow, meow. Mimi wasn't scary at all. She was just very lonely and wanted some friends to play with. Understanding this, Peppa, Wolf and Bear smiled and decided to stay and play with Mimi. Meow, 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 meow. They played tag, running around the forest. They danced together and laughed with joy. That day, the forest was filled with happy laughter and warm friendship. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, and the bubbles. Meow, 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 meow. Peppa, George Meow, and Fox were listening to a story about a giant werewolf. Fox said that the giant werewolf would howl at night when the moon was bright. Meow probably found the story uninteresting, so she wandered around. Meow went far, far away. Meanwhile, George and Peppa were trying to howl like wolves. Howl, howl, wow, you're all so cute. But no, Meow is gone. Where did she go? Peppa, George and Fox went to look for Meow. Aha! It turned out Meow was a attracted by a bunch of colourful bubbles. Meow chased after the bubbles. Peppa, George and Fox chased after Meow. The chase ended when the bunch of bubbles was caught by some big trees. Next time you go somewhere, remember to let everyone know Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Please tell an adult where you're going. The sad chimpanzee. Brum, brum, beep, beep, brum, beep, beep. After playing with toys, the two brothers want to visit the chimpanzee at the sanctuary, so they invite Peppa and Fox. The little friends arrive at the chimpanzee's area, very excited. The chimpanzee, sitting sadly, stands up and approaches them. Wow! Our chimpanzee looks so huge, strong and muscular. Each step he takes shakes the earth. The children know that chimpanzees are very gentle, so they are not worried at all, only happy. However, the chimpanzee still looks a little sad. The children try to get his attention and make jokes to cheer him up. And the chimpanzee understood the children's feelings, and he became happier. The children danced a handshaking dance. The chimpanzee raised his hand in response. The children swayed their hips. The chimpanzee swayed his hips. And smiles bloomed on everyone's faces, spreading joy and care throughout the sanctuary. Jump higher! Jump higher! Raise your hands! Lower your hands! Shake your right hip! Shake your left hip! Drive slowly. Peppa and George were driving their toy cars around. Initially, Peppa and George drove slowly. Whoa! Feeling bored, Peppa and George drove downhill and the two cars sped off. Peppa and George continued playing on the hill, going up and down the slope at high speed. Yahoo! Peppa fell, and her toy car tipped over. She immediately sat up, thankfully unharmed. Peppa and George decided not to drive fast anymore and sat down to rest under a large tree. Peppa learned a lesson. Driving too fast is dangerous, even with a toy car. Peppa warned George. Peppa gently reminded the two sisters not to ride their bikes downhill or go so fast again. Peppa and George drove slowly on their way home at the end of the day. Drive slowly. Remember, toy cars don't need to go fast. Whoa! Let's always prioritize our own safety and the safety of others. Yippee! The pencil has fallen! After school, the children were very happy on their way home. Giraffe, Cat, George, and Peppa. La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. George ran very fast. Oh no! George's pencil fell out of his bag. A pencil with many bright colors. Peppa saw it and quickly stopped to pick it up. Huh? Hey! Your pencil fell out, George. George stopped. Oh, that's my pencil. Luckily, Peppa found it. Thank you, Peppa. You're welcome. Oh, those are the new colored pencils I used this afternoon. Thank you. Next time, be careful when putting your pencils away so you don't drop them. The two siblings happily continued on their way home. The kind mermaid. The mermaid was swimming at the bottom of the sea when she detected a strange signal underground, meaning something dangerous was about to happen. She went to warn her friends on land to avoid a tsunami that could occur at any moment. The mermaid told Peppa to go home and tell her friends that the sea was rough and there might be danger. Peppa quickly went home to warn everyone. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig, who were on a picnic by the beach, were also advised by the mermaid to go home early. Hearing this, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig quickly ended their picnic. Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig ran along the beach in a hurry because they saw the waves getting stronger. The mermaid continued swimming quickly to inform the others. Dandy Dog and Fox were playing on a seesaw in the park near the beach. The mermaid appeared and warned them that the waves were getting bigger at sea, so they should go home early.
A happy morning starts with, a delicious chocolate cake. Oh my, who could resist? But when the baby turned around, oh what? Where did the cake go? The little pig is on a hunt. Under the table, in the fridge, even in his boots. And finally, the cake was right in the hands of the pig, eating deliciously. But don't worry, Piggy has prepared a second portion of cake for you. How sweet! Little Pig and his sister decided to explore a forest that was said to have many strange things. But no one expected that. Today would be a special adventure. As they went deeper into the forest, they came across a giant tree, standing tall in the middle of the road. But not any ordinary tree. Suddenly, a mysterious warning rang out from within the tree. Be careful, darkness is approaching, and things will never be the same again. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The shadows of the trees began to move, but it wasn't the wind. Little Pig and Sister Pig ran faster, but the darkness seemed to be unyielding. And in the end, nothing strange happened. Everything was in the sisters' imagination. One fine evening, Little Pig was sleeping soundly in his room. But as he closed his eyes and fell asleep, a strange dream began. The little pig opened his eyes and found himself at the bottom of the sea, surrounded by colorful fish and beautiful coral reefs. Little Pig wanders into an underwater garden where sea flowers are blooming and dancing to cheerful music. Oh. The baby pig swims like a little fish and can even surf like a superhero. Everything under the sea is fun and colorful. After a wonderful adventure, Little Pig felt a little tired and decided to return to the real world. The water world gradually disappeared, leaving behind a feeling of relief. Little Pig and Sister Pig are preparing a wonderful party with delicious grilled food. Everyone is happy, but something unexpected is about to happen.
Yahoo!
Suddenly, there was a sizzling sound from the oven. Something was definitely wrong. Pig grabbed everything to put out the fire while Big Sister searched for a towel. But would this help? But then a miracle happened. Sister Pig found the fire extinguisher and ran out to put out the fire.